Yo, what's going on, guys? What's up? To everybody that's out there. Um, let's get right into it. Today in this video, I kind of want to talk about woman when you on a date with a female and she's on her phone. Now, if you and that female been talking and texting back and forth, and then it's that day, it's the day that you and her go out on a date, your first date. Let's say to the movies, out to eat or whatever. And as y'all hanging out, and my red flags is like, listen, like if me and Shorty out on a date and I'm looking at her and she's like constantly like on her phone, immediately immediately in my head I'm a ghoster. I'm a ghoster after the date, but maybe that I'm pissed off now, cause I've done it before. Like I've been on a few dates with females, and I walked out on them. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, listen, hold up, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I just never, I just leave them hanging. You know what I mean? Because I find that really disrespectful, that you taking time out of your day, you know, um going to the movies, or going on a date with this particular female, and she's literally texting right in front of you while you and her trying to get to know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really disrespectful, and I don't like females that do that. You know what I'm saying? If you have, like I said, females always gonna have options, forever options in their phone because they woman and shit. I get it. But if you want to date with me, do not disrespect me. You feel me? Because I don't like that. I don't like that shit. It's gonna make me mad. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. I mean, I walked out a lot of times on females that was like texting right in front of my face, and I be in my head. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch texting? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I could just take a crazy guess, and it's another guy. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that happening to you. And I find her being not interested as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be talking a little bit, and then she goes back to her phone. You want her talking again a little bit, she goes back to her phone. When it gets like a little quiet or whatever, y'all waiting for y'all food. And yeah, man, these bitches out here, they have no respect, man. Be on a date with a good dude, and the guy, he don't know better. It's probably his first time taking a woman out, but at the same time, it's like, woman, y'all shouldn't be doing that. Like, if you out on a date, don't disrespect your partner. Don't be texting. You know what I'm saying? Because women, they text all fucking day and every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't care what none of these bitches have to say. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. That's why I kind of like don't. I haven't been on a date with a female in years, man. I think it's been. Nah, I think I'm lying. No, I think it's been like 2 years, something like that. I think I told you guys, like, I had a little shorty, but she moved to Virginia with her dad or some shit, and that was like back in 20. I don't know, like 2020. I can't remember, bro. Damn it, like 2022. I really can't remember, y'all. My bad about that. Anyways, that was the last time I was on an actual date. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I hate taking these bitches out. Anyways, on the first date, because you just never know how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And I just hate when females be on their phone with me while we out kicking it, trying to have fun, and I'm putting all my focus on her, making sure she's comfortable and making sure she's comfortable with me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I and this, that's another thing with me. When I'm out on a date with a female, I always cut off my phone. You know what I'm saying? I cut off my phone immediately because I want all my focus to be on her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to disrespect her. You know what I'm saying? If she gonna get mad at me, be like, yo, why you on your phone and shit? The only time I do be on my phone is like if I check the time, like to see what time is it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I like, um, I don't know, we could be having a conversation about some shit, and then I could just show her a picture, like off of Google or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. But most of the times, I do not be on my phone when I'm hanging out with a female, because like I said, once I'm hanging out with a girl and we doing some, some fun activities, like I said, man, I'm a fun boyfriend, so I don't like to do boring things. I like to be active, and yeah. But woman, like, that's 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 not woman like. I mean, lady like, whatever you want to call it. Be on your phone the whole time you on a date, and just texting and texting, man. Like, it just, yeah, woman, man, y'all be on some disrespectful shit. This is why y'all get treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Like I said, I don't like. I definitely do not take. I do not like taking these bitches out on first dates anymore. I think it's clip for that. Um, Cause like I said, man, I'm pretty sure every guy has had a bad experience with a woman on his first date. Like I said, she could be on her phone most of the time, or she could just get up and leave. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. And yeah, man, like a lot of these females, they just want on a date, and then give you nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? And what us men, what we want in return. You know what I'm saying? Because we took you out. We took you out to eat. We fed you and shit. I mean, I feel like we want some play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, we men. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, God gave us a penis to penetrate. You know what I'm saying? And it's like our penis needs food. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be in some coochie. You know what I'm saying? It, like, literally, our penis tell us, like, listen, like, I'm hungry again. I need some pussy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Um, yeah, man. And that's another thing. When I take a female out on a date, before I used to like spend about maybe like $200 to $300. That was with my ex and shit. But now, if it's a girl I never like hung out with before, then I'm probably maybe $100 now I might spend. But at the same time, man, I don't like spending none of my money on none of these bitches out here, man. All these bitches, all these females out here, they washed up. You know what I'm saying? And I already know the game. I'm hip to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like playing games. And yeah, man, that's just my take on going on the first date with a woman, and she's literally texting, whether y'all in the car or like y'all at a restaurant, like literally texting your face, like disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you be wanting to put your hands on these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I would. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I told you guys I have a fucking anger problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? And once I feel some type of way or I feel a way about a bitch, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? It's fuck that bitch. But yeah, man, I'm cold hearted, man. Cause these bitches is cold hearted than me, man. I was at one point was a good guy. Now I turned bad. You know what I'm saying? And women, they love the bad guys anyway. So I mean, they love the jailheads and shit. So, but anyways, yeah, man. Just if you take fellas, if you take a woman out on the first date and she's on her phone, like I said, the whole time y'all out, like at Red Lobster, Olive Garden, anywhere, Applebee's, just get up and walk off for her, man. Just leave that bitch right at the restaurant by herself. You know what I'm saying? Don't even pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? Because I find that really, really disrespectful. And these women out here, they don't care. They don't care. And us men, we shouldn't care about these bitches either. You know what I'm saying? We just use them just like how they use us for money. We use them for sex, and that's it. I mean, it's fucked up on both ways. I mean, that's why a lot of us men is single now because we can't trust these bitches. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, a lot of things could happen. I mean, you just never know what that particular female. Yeah, like I said, y'all hanging out and she's texting all the time. You don't know who she could be texting. Like she could be, you don't know if she's trying to line you up because that happens. That happens all the time. Women like to line up niggas, and you just got to be real careful with these females, man. I'll tell a bitch, I'm like, listen, if we hanging out, turn off your phone. If you don't do it, then yo, I'm out. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not one of them types of guys to like try to embarrass myself by yelling and screaming at a bitch. Cause I'll slap a bitch real fast. You know what I mean? I mean, to my subscribers, do not get mad at me, but this is how I feel as a man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is a quick video. I just want, like I said, fellas, if you're taking out a female on a date, on the first date, and she's on her phone, like I said, get up and walk off, man. Fuck these bitches. I'm out.